Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
So, we've got a big plan ahead of us, a big journey ahead of us today.
We have.
Unfortunately, things are not going to go quite to plan, so you'll see with us what happens when Steve and Michelle get some hiccups and some bumps on the road.
Just a few.
Come on, join us.
God, it's cold here. It's so cold. Luckily, we're going somewhere warm.
We flew with Capital Airlines.
Yes, we did, and the staff were great. They were fantastic.
And nothing went wrong. I mean, the flight was perfect, food was great. But then we were met on our connection flight by this gentleman here who told us our ongoing flight was cancelled. So now we're in a strange city, somewhere we didn't plan to go.
But we managed.
We did indeed. So we're in Qingdao. We're not in Nanjing. Nothing quite went right. The flight from Melbourne to Nanjing was perfect. No problems at all there. Flight. Oh, Melbourne to Qingdao. Thank you, Michelle. But the flight that we'd had booked from Qingdao to Nanjing got cancelled. We spent the last 24 hours. They actually gave us this free hotel, so it was a win there. We're happy with that. But the problem is we can't get the flight to Nanjing. So what we've decided to do is stay here in Qingdao. It seems quite interesting. So, you know, when you've got lemons, make lemonade. So we got the VPN working. It was a little bit tricky. We've got the local apps and we've just ordered some breakfast. Everything's in Chinese, but heavy Chinese. There's no English in there at all, so you're kind of having to work out what you've got with translation apps. We've ordered, I do believe that there's going to be a robot deliver it to our room. Let's see if that works. Oh, hang on. Just as we've done it, I think that means if we go to the door, yeah, look. So this is our robot, Michelle.
You have to answer it to stop it.
Oh yeah, you can answer it. Delivery approved, open door. Wow. Look at, what do we got? Well, that's hot. That's hot, that looks nice.
Oh.
This wasn't bad, this was 75 yen. So we've got a couple of hot drinks, morning drinks, or even more food. Even more food. Okay, so let's say close and thank you. That's our little robot delivery. How cute is that? That was great. That's like 20 minutes. Oh, so it's some dumplings.
It's a Mido pie.
Ah, Mido pie. Quite nice. Really nice. That's nice. That's a sweet soy drink. I think it's sort of like a coconut. So there's a soup underneath.
Okay.
With egg. Look. So I think we put the dumplings into the soup. So yeah, there's some steamed dumplings, pork dumplings.
They look good.
Really good. Those dumplings are great. Okay, so that's breakfast taken care of. Let's go and explore the neighbourhood around the airport. Wow, it's a me. A Xiaomi SU7 Max. I'd love to know if any of you have heard of a Xiaomi car before. Let's have a little look. The lady's not paying much attention. So 13 yuan for a little trifle. 4 yen. What is 4, Michelle, roughly in Australian dollars for? 75 US cents maybe? A nice looking, with actual dried.
It's got strawberries in
It's
it.
actually got freeze-dried strawberries in it. America are worrying about all the chemicals in their Oreos, and these guys are putting real freeze-dried fruit in theirs.
Sorry, I'm just looking whether there is.
But look at this, Michelle, that's a big tub of peach yogurt. Nice looking peach yogurt for about, so we say about $3?
No, $2.20.
$2.20. Little packet of mangoes.
Under $2.
Wow. I bet there's sweet mangoes as well. 4 mangoes for under $2. Now this is convenience store prices. I'm not sure if I think this is probably local prices. Is that like a lemon?
Yes.
Pure lemon juice?
It's got lemon.
Wow, you'd like that. I'd like it actually.
So just
Do you want to get one of these to take back with us?
Okay then.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so this in our hotel was about 25, and it's 16 here. So I wouldn't mind getting another packet of that. Do you want a?
So that's about $3.
Yeah, this is a
Just about three.
pork, like a pork jerky. It's quite a big pack actually, and it's slightly sweet.
Which one do you prefer?
Okay, pork jerky or chicken foot?
I think we'll go with that one.
No. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want, shout. If you want dried chicken feet, we can go with dried chicken feet. I know in Hong Kong when I was a child, we would see the kids, because it's another chicken foot, and they would sit walking around the streets while we had packs of crisps, chips or whatever, and they would sit and chew on a chicken foot. Just like those, yeah, they loved packet of chicken feet, different flavours. There are 3 or 4, look here, there are 4 different types. Here's a pair, so you can buy them in 2 packs. 2 packs of chicken feet, and they would suck these. They'd pop the whole thing in their mouth and just chew them around, and just the bones would come out. It's kind of, we thought it was a bit gross when we were kids, but it's obviously still commonplace here in China. I'm going to stop filming in here now. We're going to buy a few bits. I'm going to be using Alipay, so you just open your app up, the girls scan it. Thank you, 谢谢. There we go. You can use ATMs here. I think in China they work quite well. And I don't know, maybe up in the mountains in Kunming it's still the same. But from when we came here last time, this is a cashless society now. Everybody just uses their Alipay or WePay to pay for everything, and it's super simple. I don't find it that invasive. I know people are worried about it, but it's just an easy way of accessing your cash. You know, for many years the banks controlled us with paper, and now they control us with a glass screen. Don't ask me why, but the whole of today's filming was done in slow motion by mistake. It turned out the hotel at the airport was really good, and we stayed an extra couple of days at the Joyful Hotel. Unfortunately, there's not much to do around the hotel apart from have easy access to the airport. So having decided to stay a while in Qingdao, it was time to change location to the city centre. A big thank you to the staff and Metal Mickey, who without complaining always delivered our food. We were able to book a DD taxi to take the 50-minute drive into Old Town. Only one real hiccup on the way was when a car decided it would try to reverse into us at the toll booth without looking behind.
Can't just reverse. Wake up. So we're going this one.
We arrived in Qingdao Centre, still on slow-mo. We booked a great hotel in the heart of Old Town, or at least we hoped it would be a great hotel. It's actually an old church that's been turned into a hostel/hotel, and the staff turned out to be lovely, and we learned to love this place despite the following day I took a turn for the worse. I spent the first 5 days in Qingdao isolating myself. Sadly, you often pick up viruses on flights, and this one turned out to be no different. It really knocked the stuffing out of me, and nothing much would happen for the next week. So we came to, can I see it there, Michelle?
Are you in?
Turn it up. China Unicorn. Does it say China Unicorn? Anyway, trust me.
Unicom.
Unicom.
Not unicorn.
It's not unicorn.
No, it's Unicom.
Oh, I thought it was unicorn. China Unicom. And it's 5:45 and they've shut at 5:30, so 15 minutes, a little bit late. But we thought we'd come down. Apparently that's where to get a SIM card. In the meantime, we're down near the seaside, so let's head down, check it out.
It's obviously where all the tours start. There, everyone's walking around with their flags.
That's the famous pier.
Ah, yes.
but I learned something about the pier. Do you recognise anything about it?
No? What about it?
Okay, we'll get over there. See if anyone comments before I enlighten everybody.
Okay. Keeping me in the dark.
I'm keeping you in the dark.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Go.
Whoa. Whatever it says on his t-shirt. Can you read it? So, at the end of the pier, not sure if I can zoom in enough to really give it justice. You ever get a photograph of that with your camera, Michelle?
You can try.
That little temple.
Right. That's what I'm getting a photograph of. Is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
And while you do that, people guess away in the comments.
Come on, spill the beans.
It's on all the bottles of Qingdao, that temple.
Ah.
Proving even furthermore, this is the birthplace of Qingdao, even though it's spelt completely different. What?
Oh.
谢谢. We gotta go. Thank you. To only 200. Oh, we got going up here. Some little market vendors. This is the box. Yeah, you close it now. I can't see. I don't know what she was selling, but she closed the box. And then she's laughing because as we got further away, I hid in the bush and pointed the camera back at her and she smiled. Anyway, we're very near to the Qingdao. I don't know if it's the Qingdao or Chinese
The Naval Museum?
Naval Museum, yeah. Chinese Naval Museum, Michelle, that's the word I was looking for. It's all very well maintained though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a museum, so you are actually able to film down here. You know, if this was a proper military base, you could get into trouble. Don't go filming near military bases in China or anywhere in the world, to be frank. But here they encourage it. That's a nice looking one. Auntie Jenny.
Yes, Auntie.
Auntie. Oh look, there's this first Qingdao, Michelle.
Ah.
Can you see the pagoda?
I can now, yes.
There you go, you see? It's the symbol of the
look like
beer.
that.
I'll show you it on a bottle if we see one.
This is till 4, whatever it is.
Till gate 4, is it? Hello. It's the museum. What time do you close? Passport. Passport. Ah, okay. Not today. Another time. Thank you. Can I take a photo? Ah, look. I think you need an ID to go inside.
It's the People's Liberation Army Naval Museum.
Thank you. Bye bye. A lot of nice
Conch
conches
shells.
and shells, haven't they, for sale? Oh, this guy's got some beauties. Look at that one. Beautiful. The size of that. Scale to my hand. Gedochin. Gedochin. Lego.
Russian.
Australian. English. Yingman.
280.
280.
Big.
And the small?
Yeah, smaller, 90.
90.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So 250 for that big conch, 90 for the smaller one. So it's about 40 US. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm sure that's way up there in price, but you know, if you wanted a nice shell,
The trouble is you wouldn't get it into Australia.
you couldn't take it to Australia. If you want a shell like that in Australia, find it in Australia.
Yeah.
Mango, pineapple, coconut, sago.
We're at this place, Coco. The guys are really nice. I got a coconut iced coffee. Delicious.
How was that, Michelle?
Brilliant, lovely.
Maywe. And you've got a coconut latte.
Coconut latte.
What's it like?
Maywe.
Maywe.
Delicious.
Oh, somebody's been in for a swim.
Obviously on the end there, that's where they go in for a swim.
Oh wow. He's got his budgie smugglers on.
Is he going to dive? He's already been in. Oh no, I think he's been in.